Here I have a U-change mortise cylinder. It's a 5-pin. You can see the little slot in it for the U-change tool that's used to change the bitting on it. I don't have a key for this one. Using a Sparrow's tension bar and a Sparrow's hook. Took a lot longer than it normally does, but there it is picked. What I'm going to do is go ahead and gut it for you so you can see what it looks like on the inside. It's got a it's 5-pin. The pins, each pin is adjustable to different heights, and that's done to that change tool on the front. Just show you, there's the back of the plug. Focus. There we go. And what I use is a 1/2-inch deep well socket on these, and I'm going to try not to lose anything. There's the plug. I'm going to rotate it. There's the pins. What I'll do is get my tray out here and my tweezers. Now in the side here you have these, and I don't know the terminology on any of this stuff for their locks, but I'm just going to call that a blocker. The blocker blocks. Okay, there's a blocker. It's got a flat on it. Okay, there it is. It's got a flat side. That flat side there pushes up against the piece on the side over here. And that piece, I do this without losing any parts. Okay. Here's the pin. Let me turn on this extra light. Okay, there it is. Now this piece on the side here comes out. It'll slide right out, and what happens when it slides out is that key pin will pop out of this shell. So I'm going to do that real quick and show you. So this piece on the side right here is going to come out. Okay, now it's out. It's in my hand. Okay, so now we have, shit, I dropped it. Oh well. So there's the shell that the pin goes into. Okay. And then there is focus. Okay. There's the key pin with all the serrations in it. So by pulling that little side piece out, you can move the pin up and down in different increments to set it at different depths. I lost the little spring that goes in it. I'll find it. I got extras. So that's what you have. Let me zoom in here. 6 minutes. Okay. So there's the pin with all the serrations. And the way it'll work, the way it does work. Okay. Shit. Yeah, if I can hold these little parts. It fits in right like that. Pow. For different depths. That's a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4 at the bottom. So going in through that shell that I showed you earlier. Now what this piece here does is it blocks. I love it. It blocks. It's a blocker. It blocks this piece here from getting pushed out and resetting the combination. So you've got all those. I'm going to take this all the way apart, but you see you got each one of the pins. Put it back on auto. Okay. So right now, pushing those in, you could not insert that change tool because I'm holding this side. But what you do is you put to change the combination on this, is you put your key in, you turn it 90 degrees. With it turned 90 degrees, there's enough room for the blockers to lift up enough to reset the combination. So you put your key in, you turn it 90 degrees, you put the change key tool in, you take the existing key out, you put the new key in, and with that new key in, all the pins reset because all the side pieces here are moved out. So it sets to the new key, then you turn it back, all the blockers come into place and lock that combination in. So hopefully you can understand what I'm talking about. There's this hole. And hopefully I can find that spring I lost. It should be right over here somewhere. Zoom back out. Picking wise on these, they're not too hard to pick. That's, of course, the longest it's ever taken me to pick this one. But not very difficult at all. They're easy to get apart. I guess they're kind of tough to get key blanks for. What I've been using is an RU18, and cutting it down just a hair off the bottom and using it to make keys for these when I get them. So RU18 is what you can use if you get a hold of one of these. And that's it. U-change, picked, and gutted. Thanks for watching.